This video is only for section 3 of test 1. There are 3 math sections in the test, so please watch my other videos to see me complete the other 2 sections. Okay, number 1. If x equals 4, which of the following is greatest in value? Okay, let's try A. That would be 5 times 6, which is 30. And let's try E, which is 0. All right, so it looks like the answer is A, but let's try the others as well. B is 5 times 3, which is 15. C is 2 times 6, which is 12. And D is 2 times 5, which is 10. Okay, so the answer is A. Number 2, trains A, B, and C pass through a station at different speeds. Train A's speed was 3 times B's and C's twice A's. What was train C's speed in miles per hour? In miles per hour, so 7. So that's 21 for A, and 2 times 21 is 42 for C. That's choice E. Okay. Number 3. If the average of x, 5x, and 6x, that's 7, 12x, is 8, so the sum is 8, 16, 24, divide by 12, and x is 2, choice B. Okay, number 4. Which of the following graphs has the property stated above? No 2 points on the graph have the same x-coordinate, so that would be choice D. Okay, number 5. The Venn diagram above shows the distribution of 30 science students who studied butterflies, grasshoppers, both, or neither. What percent of the students studied butterflies only? So we want to know 9 out of 30 times 100. That's 30, which is choice C. Okay, number 6. In the figure above, AB equals CD. What is the value? CD, what is the value of T? Let's see. CD has length 10. So AB has length 10, 3 up, 7 down. So it will be negative 7, choice C. Okay, number 7. If 3x squared equals 4y equals 12, so y is 3, x squared is 4. What is the value of x squared y? So we don't have to find x. It's just 4 times 3 is 12, which is choice D. Number 8. In the figure above, the circles are tangent as shown. In the center, circle A is also the center of the largest circle. The radius of circle A is 2, so that's 2. The radius of circle B is 4, so let's see, that's 4 and that's 4. And the radius of circle C is 4, that's 4 and that's 4. What is the radius of the largest circle? So that would be 4 and 4 is 8 plus, that's choice D. Okay. Number 9. Figure above, tick marks are equally spaced on the number line. What is the value of x? So 42 minus 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 40 over 5 is 8. So we have to add 8 to 2 twice. That's 2 plus 8 is 10 plus another 8 is 18. That's choice D. Number 10. In the figure above, what is the value of x? So let's see. We have 110 and 30 is 140. We have that 140 plus x is 270. So 270 minus 140 is 130, and that would be choice C. Okay, number 11. When the positive integer k is divided by 7, the remainder is 6. So I'll let k be 6. What is the remainder when k plus 2, that's 8, is divided by 7? The remainder is 1. That's choice B. Number 12. The chart above shows the pressure as a function of depth for every 15 feet of descent into the ocean. I see the choices have pressure and depth. When depth is 0, pressure is 14.7. It's about there. When depth is 15, the pressure goes up, so it's going to go like this. If the pressure increases at a constant rate for every foot of descent, which of the following graphs describes the given data? Okay, mine looks like choice D. All right, number 13. Okay. The first term of a sequence of numbers is 1. If each term after the first is the product of negative 2 and the preceding term, just keep multiplying by negative 2, etc. Okay. What is the sixth term of the sequence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 32. That's choice E. Okay, number 14. 2x minus 5, 2x plus 5 is 5. What is 4x squared? Okay, we're multiplying 2 conjugates, so we just have to do the first and the last. That's 4x squared minus 5. So 4x squared is 30. That's what they're asking for. That's choice E. Okay, number 15. The coordinates of point A in the figure above are PR, where absolute P greater than absolute R, which the following could be the slope of AB. All right, looks like that. So it's going over more than it's going down. It's going down, so it's negative. So we're looking for a negative, and it's got to be negative 1/2. Okay, that's choice B. Number 16. If 3A plus 4B is B, so 3A plus 3B is 0, what is 6A plus 6B? That's 0 as well. Choice A. Number 17. In right triangle ABC above, EF is parallel to AC and F is the midpoint of BC. What is the area of the shaded rectangular region? Okay, so I see this triangle here. That's going to be 5 root 2. So that makes this a 5 and a 5, assuming this is a 40. I'm going to draw this triangle here. That's a right triangle in 3 dimensions. H is equal to M. I see M's in the answer choices, so I'm going to make that M. Now this one, this is half the diagonal of the square. So we have M, M, so this is M root 2, and that's half that. So this is M root 2 over 2. Pythagorean theorem, h squared plus M root 2 over 2 squared is M squared. This piece here is M squared times 2 over 4, or 1/2 M squared equals M squared, H squared plus. Bring that over, we have H squared equals 1/2 M squared. So H is M over root 2, which is choice A. Okay. Number 20. A salesperson's commission is K percent. I'm going to make K equal 100. Make K equal 100 right away. K percent of the selling price of a car. Which of the following represents the commission in dollars on 2 cars that sold for $14,000 each? So that's $28,000 total. It's 100%, so the answer should be $28,000. So let me go through the answer choices now. 280 times 100, that is $28,000. That works, but we got to eliminate the rest. B and C are clearly too big. D, let me do that. 14,000 divided by 100 plus 200, so it's divided by 300. So that's 14,000 divided by 300. That's about 46 and change. Cross that out. And 28,000 plus 100, enter, over 100. That's 281, too small. The answer is A, and we are done. Assuming this is a 45 degree triangle. Doesn't say not drawn to scale, so I'll assume it is. That's 5, so we have 10 by 5 is 50 for the shaded region, choice C. Number 18. Table above shows some values for the function f. If f of x is k a to the x, for some constants k and a, what is the value of a? So I'm going to plug in a 0 for x, and I get out a half for f of x. A to the 0 is 1, so k is a half. So we have that f of x is 1/2 a to the x. And now I'm going to plug in a 1 for x and get out a 2. So 2 is 1/2 a to the 1. So a is 4, and that's choice D. Okay. Number 19. The pyramid shown above has altitude h and a square base of side m. The 4 edges that meet at V, the vertex of the pyramid, each have length e. If e equals m, what is the value of h in terms of